I want to thank you all for being here and extend a very warm welcome to you all. As Mahendra said, we started this society in 1976. There were a few intrepid souls who were there. I see a few who are still here, and I'd like to recognize them. Would you please stand, those of you who were founding members of the society in 1976, so the younger folk will know who you are. Mr. Nath, he's already standing. Thank you. I also recognize a number of our past presidents here, and you know who you are. Please stand. Past presidents. Thank you very much. Curtis has already recognized last year's executive, who I had the pleasure to work with. And I'd like to now introduce the incoming executive. The immediate past president, of course, is Mr. Curtis Archie. President-elect, Mrs. Helena Innes King. Treasurer, Derek Migu. And our 4 directors, Ms. Candice Richardson, who was the one who has helped to organize and the main person organizing this function. Thank you. Stephen Jagdev, sir. Thank you. Mr. Iran Rampasad. And Zali Muna. I'm not sure if he's here this evening.
Out on a boat.
He's out on a boat. Thank you. As has been the custom for the last several years, what we do, the new incoming executive, is have an executive retreat at which we plan the society's activities for the coming year. And I'll just give you a brief outline of, we did have that executive meeting last week, and I'll just give you a brief idea of what we are planning to do. Different from what we normally do, which are the technical sessions, the field trips, of course, and the short courses. We are going to expand our public outreach. We had started it this year with the function that Curtis mentioned, which is the Hazard Seminar. We hope to have joint luncheon or breakfast talks with one of the chambers. We hope to have some public lectures at town halls or similar venues to educate the general public on various items of geological interest, including geohazards. And secondly, we want to do some geotours, which we'll do 1 or 2 every year. We had done one a few years ago to Guyana, which was very successful. And this year we are hoping to do 2. The first one to Dominica, and where's the second one?
Canaima.
Angel Falls in Venezuela. And you'll be circularized in due course with the timing, and it's a family venture, so that feel free to bring your family and or friends. You will be told in the circulars what the cost will be, what the timing will be, what the activities will be, and how much it will cost. We're not doing this to make money, so we're just going to try to recover our costs. This year, as Curtis said, is I'm saying this year, but it's next calendar year, but this GSTT executive year. It's a conference which we hold every 5 years. And we hope during the course of the conference to have the second research conference, which will be incorporated as a part of the main conference. We intend to continue our short course program this year, and our goal has been to have 3 conferences every year. And finally, we have articulated a vision for some time about a GSTT home, and we have been expanding that vision to say that what we would like to have, rather than just a home for the society itself, is to have an energy center. And our vision for the center would be a place where all aspects of energy are housed and displayed, including geoscience and geoscience education, natural history, and the future of energy, including alternative energy, where we can have our technical meetings, our career guidance seminars, workshops, and stuff like that, and conferences. And what we will do is details of the vision we will put on the GSTT's website so that you may have a look at it. Basically, we have tentatively identified a location where we would like to go for the center, and when we find out if that location is going to be available to us, we will let you know. Of course, we will need the help of the corporate members in the audience. So those of you who are here, like Curtis said for the conference, be on notice that we will be calling on you, but we will basically, the society plans to say whatever funds we put up, we'll put up a substantial amount of our funds, probably $1 million, and we'll ask corporate members to match those funds. I'm pleased to say that we can do that. I remember the early days of the society. Mahindra used to come to me and say, well, Krishna, we have bills for $10,000. We have $5,000 to pay. How are we going to allocate those funds to various people? Now, my treasurer and past presidents say to me, you know, we are a non-profit organization. We are worried that we have so much money, the tax people are going to come after us and say, you have too much money. So it's a nice position to be in when my treasurer is worrying about that. And basically, that's my short speech as well. Once again, thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.